Andrew's into the fish already. Me and John have only just turned up. He's had 2. And gentleman next to us has had a fish. Let me come outside and look in there something. Didn't like the look of John. One look at John, he took a run for it.
Media caught them slow figure of 8 and the OSG.
The OSG is doing the damage again.
It's banged 2 wheels straight away.
It's a nice one. John's first cast. He's into one. As usual, too busy talking, and I haven't even got a rod in the water yet. Same for John. He just had himself one of the new flies. And he's had one first cast. Good windy day today. Sorry about the wind. Right, get this one dispatched. It's not a bad one to take first. It's a good 5-6 pound easy all day long. First cast, slaying it. I've had a fish on a drop.
You have? Fab.
Yeah. Yeah. No, just that. Just that and a sink tip. No, I have. Just had one on the drop myself. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Put them down there. Absolute nail on the drop. Using a sink tip today and the biscuit fab. Absolutely annihilated on the drop. Too busy talking again myself while I was learning to sink. Straight into a fish. Using a very short leader today. Here's the first one.
Leave into the small ones.
That's the smallest one out the way for the day. Let's get him dispatched. As I just landed mine, Andrew's come back for another cast.
First cast on the drop.
And on the drop he's been nailed as well. I think we're going to have half hours fishing and we're going to be home at this rate. Nice. Might have to hide this damsel, I think, and
I think so.
Too hard to handle. Let's dispatch him. Here's John with his selection of flies that he's had off Andrew today. Look at those. He's asked for a nice box of damsels. All the variants that Andrew's doing at the minute. Why he's bought all those ones, I don't know. He only needs these ones. But what a selection of flies that is. Look at them up. Beautiful. John's in. on the indicator. That didn't take him long. He's mixing it up a bit now. He had a few fish in quick succession on the new damsel, and now he's just put the indicator back on now, and he said he's got a good fish on. So his first fish was a good 6 pound. Some absolutely beautiful fish coming out of this lake at the minute. Let's get his get in the water for him now once it's ready. There's a lot of fish chasing flies at the minute. I think we just need to be a little bit more selective, I think. And possibly fish a bit deeper. There we go, that's a big fat fish, that is. That's a beautiful fish. Look at that in the sun. That's another 6 pound fish, mate, easy. Right, John's going to dispatch him. Another absolutely stonking fish, but there we John. I think none of the indicator. It's a good 6 pound fish again, that is. So that's 2 fish, around 6 pound that he had. Right, I resisted the temptation first thing to put the new damsel on, but the boys were having a few fish quick down there, but it's slightly deeper here. So I've got my sink tip, and I'm going to try and fish this fly into the wind and as deep as I can. Let's see how quick we can get a fish. Not expecting any big cast in this wind, but these fish should be reasonably close to the bank where we are now. So just correct the line so you're in contact with the fly. We're going to let him sink. Won't let him sink too quick because it's a dive 3 line. Steady little draws. Steady little pulls all the way in. Hopefully we'll pick up some better fish. They might be a little bit deeper. Let the fly hang. Oh, there we go, straight away. What did I say? John! First cast, on the hang. I'm gonna have to take his fly off, I think. I'll be going home otherwise. Like I said previously, some lakes might have their little hot spots to fish in, but it does make sense to follow the wind. That's where all the food's going, and the fish will inevitably follow the food. So another nice fish. Oh, he's fighting hard. Put in a nice bend in this rod. Oh. Just on the bottom chin. Took him as he was coming in. It's a nice fish. That's another nice fish. It's a good 4 pound fish. Easy. Let's get him dispatched. Alright, so as you can see there, we just landed our fish on the first cast up in this bay. So what we're going to do, try and get a nice line back out again and let it sink. Crack the line so you're tight with the fly sinking. Same with the fab, keep an eye on that tip of the line just in case it pulls off with the fish taking on the drop. I'm going to fish this as slow as I possibly can now. Just creep it along the bottom. Just have to watch and drag through the weed. With it being a very fast sinking line. So it always pays to leave that fly on a hang. I could have lifted the fly out there to cast again and totally missed that fish. Just for today's sake, I've done it. I probably won't do it now for the rest of the day, only because I don't really want to catch the fish as quick. Otherwise I'll be going home early. But right, I'm tight with the line now, so slow figure of 8. That was a pull, and again, and again, and again, and again. There we go. There we go. Even fishing it, slow is deadly, fast is deadly. Just fishing this fly is deadly at the minute. They can't get enough of it. So, like I say, it looks like all these fish are up with the wind. I do apologise for the wind noise on the camera, but it's inevitable at the minute, fishing into the wind. There we go. That's another nice fish. Same stamp of fish again. It's another 4-pound fish. Let's get him dispatched. So just dispatched our fish now. Let's give the fly a little tidy. It's full of mud. Doing a damage again. It's literally 2 casts, 2 fish. This thing's brutal. Right, let's go again. Andrew just moved from down the bottom of the lake now as well. His first cast on a damsel, and he's straight into one as well. Fighting very good as well. That was 2 casts for me then, 2 fish. And your first cast, wasn't it? A fish?
First cast, I just changed from the WKD zonker.
Got a WKD zonker on this time.
Just changed it.
Smashed the first cast. I think a lot of the fish are pushing down with the wind now into the bay.
Yeah, me and John were just saying now the wind blowing this way.
It's good fish, Owen.
Using the wind for the
awesome.
At the moment. Next one.
That's a nice one. That's another good fish. That's another good one, that is, bud.
Yeah.
Let's have a little look what's in his mouth before. What's in there? Oh, I think we might have to dispatch him first. Let me turn away while he dispatches him. Here we go. There's a lovely fish, that is. On
WKD zonker.
WKD zonker. Let's tidy him up. Look at that. Absolute stonking fish. What a fish that is.
Another 3.5. 4, straight
Easy, good fish that is, yeah. What a stamp of fish we're having today. Andrew into another lovely fish. You mean to go in the net then, Phil? Oh, it's a bit muddy here. Another strong fish that is.
Rod is bent like a paper clip. You seen that net then?
It's another good fish that is. Oh, nearly.
Good job, sir.
Just watch all the lines. That's another beautiful fish. Look at that one again. Let's get him dispatched. Well, here we go again. These flies are taking an absolute hammering. Look at them, they're still perfect. Still perfect. Look at that. What another fish. Look at that fish in the sun. Come on in, let's get into some more. Andrew just got caught up in the tree with his zonker. The wicked zonker. Put the damsel back on again. His first cast. Another beautiful fish. Net him, Phil. Let's have a look. Oh. Let's get back in the water. Oh, look at that. Another cracking fish. Stuck in the mud. Oh, look at that again. What a stamp of fish in a minute he's got here. Right. First one again now. Another fin perfect fish this is. Look at the size of that. There's the good old damsel again.
Over she goes.
The OSG, over she goes, damsel.
Look at the tail.
That's a beautiful tail that is.
Look at the tail on him.
Fin perfect, all the way through. All the way through.
Perfect fish.
Lovely.
Quality rainbows.
Another success on the fly. Andrew's had him between a mixture of the wicked zonker and the new OSG. Look at those for fish. Absolutely stonking fish. Pretty much all fin perfect. The fins on this one. The tail on that. Beautiful fish. Well done, mate. Me and John are gonna finish our bag now, and then we're all going early. We haven't been here an hour, and we bagged up. So look at that in the sun again. Oh, beautiful. Just coming up for a look in the stock ponds. Look at the size on these things. There's some absolute massive fish in here. Ooh. Not sure how good it's coming through. Well, that helps. Right then, damsel's going back on. 2 fish, and then it's time to go home. I think this is going to take long. There's a lot of fish being pushed down into this bay with the wind. John flicked the line out earlier. A fish took it on the drop, and that was before he even got any line off his reel. I think it's going to take long. Oh, look. First cast. That didn't take long. Surprise, surprise, first cast again. Another beautiful fish out. Let's get him dispatched. Last one. That was the first cast with the damsel down here. Oh, that was an absolute crap cast. Into the wind. Trying to watch out on it, John. Savage. Keep your head down a sec, but right. Going for the last fish now before we go. That was a pull. And again, here we go. Ah, that's come off. Oh, this is savage, this is. Let's have a bet, shall we? If I don't have a fish. It's not worth betting that they won't have a fish. That's a pull. Just keep going, keep going. Keep going until it all locks up. That was a pull. There's a long line out into the wind. I'm not letting it sink. I've got a die 3 sink tip on. The OSG damsel again. John's float gone. Oh, there's a pull. Ooh, fish followed that all the way in as well then. Right. Fish as slow as I can. Slow. Seem to want to chase it, so I'm trying not to pull it too fast, just to see how the fly works slow, if the fish will take it on a slow retrieve as well. Hopefully the fly will fish a bit deeper as well, maybe target out the bigger fish. There's a fish right in close. See He's not stopping for anyone this one, I'm really down to the back end. Right out in the middle of the lake. He smashed that right in close to the bank as well. Get him all the way in on a reel, staying deep. Ooh. Some good strong head cheeks. Fighting well, this is. I don't think he's all that big, I just think he's given a good account for himself. I don't know, mind it. It's quite a, that's a good fish. Let's get him dispatched and have another look at him. Yeah, that didn't take long. That didn't take long. John swapped back over to the intermediate tip line and the OSG. I think it was about the 5th cast, straight back into fish. This is his last fish of the day. I'm gonna go and get some food, pick the kids up from school. Oh, and he come off. Ah! Just ripped that out of my hand, that it then. Absolutely ripped the fly out there.